central London. We passed the kitchen. The Duke stopped, turned back, and marched in, unannounced, to meet the chefs and dishwashers. There was laughter, backslabbing, joshing, an enviable display of people skills and unself-conscious charm. The only time I've seen it quite as well done was recently, by Prince William. What the Duke of Edinburgh made of me, if anything, I cannot tell you. The writer Craig Brown thinks he knows. Here is Brown's parody of an entry from Brandreth's Royal Diary. January the 22nd, to Buckingham Palace to attend an investiture. Prince Philip greets me with his usual affectionate male banter. "What the hell are you doing here?" he jests. "I thought I told them to keep you away." I roar with infectious laughter as he turns on his heel, but with perfect timing I catch him just as he reaches the door. "You're an irrepressible old character, sir," I congratulate him. "A national treasure, forsooth." At this point, the Prince raises a good-natured fist and socks me in the mouth. "Marvellous, sir," I enthuse, picking up my front teeth from the beautifully polished floor. Well, that's Craig Brown for you. The Duke of Edinburgh called me Gyles. I called him Sir. His last letter to me, written from Windsor Castle, was full of characteristic dry humour and his trademark double exclamation marks. It was signed, "Yours ever." But I'm mindful of the former Prime Minister James Callaghan's observation, "What senior royalty offer you is friendliness, not friendship. There is a difference." There were times when I felt quite close to Prince Philip, like a proper friend, or as much of a friend as you can be with a man who is 30 years your senior and the husband of the head of state. Sitting alone with him in his library at Buckingham Palace, sharing a drink, he was the best company. Completely unstuffy, easy to talk to, and happy to talk about anything. We talked about life. "Has it been fun?" I asked him once. "Fun?" he snorted. "I don't think I think much about fun. Do you think much about fun?" "Yes," I said. "Now and again." "Really?" "I suppose the polo was fun," he conceded. "Playing cricket was fun in the old days. The carriage driving is fun when you don't fall off the box seat, then it's just bloody painful." "Has it been enjoyable?" "My life? Enjoyable?" He screwed up his eyes. "I enjoyed flying. I enjoyed flying very much. I sometimes think I should have joined the Air Force instead of the Navy." "Is that one of your regrets?" "Regrets are a waste of energy. There's no point in having regrets." "Has it been a good life?" I persisted. "Worthwhile?" He shrugged. "I don't know about that. I've kept myself busy. I've tried to make myself useful. I hope I've helped keep the show on the road. That's about it, really." We talked about death. "Death is part of life," he said. "You've got to face it. You've got to accept it with a good grace." He laughed. "When you get to my age, there's a lot of it about." Death was part of Prince Philip's life from the beginning. His grandfather, King George I of Greece, was assassinated a few years before Philip was born. His favourite sister, Cecile, was killed in an aeroplane accident when he was still a teenager. His favourite uncle, and his guardian at the time, George Milford Haven, died of cancer soon after. His father, Prince Andrew of Greece, died when Philip was just 23. His other favourite uncle, Earl Mountbatten of Burma, was murdered by the IRA in 1979. "I'm quite ready to die," the Duke said to me. "It's what happens, sooner or later." "Later rather than sooner, we hope," I said. He looked at me, smiling. "I certainly don't want to hang on until I'm 100 like Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. I can't imagine anything worse. I'm already falling to pieces as it is. Bits keep dropping off. I've absolutely no desire to cling on to life unnecessarily. Ghastly prospect." I think that when he died happy. In the last 10 years of his life, he seemed a more settled soul than once upon a time. He could still be cantankerous and tetchy. He was wilful and contrary to the last, but overall he appeared to me to be more contented in late life than he had been in middle age, more at ease with himself, with his family, and with the world. I believe he recognised, finally, that people recognised his contribution, and though he made light of it, that pleased him very much. On Monday the 4th of June 2012, 6 days before his 91st birthday, he should have been at the Queen's side at the Diamond Jubilee concert that was staged in her honour in front of Buckingham.